Jessica Payne, and you are taking a walk with me. So today I'm asking question number 4. For those of you who've been listening to me, it's question number 4, the end of a 4-part series where I've asked a handful of deep, or as I call them, big, hairy questions, and your feedback's been pretty awesome. So today is question number 4, and I'll catch you guys up. If you're just listening to me for the first time, I'll explain in a sec. But for those of you waiting for the 4th question, to tidy all of this up, the question for today is, how can you help? How can you help? And if you need a little bit of context, think about what you're good at. And if you can't think about what you're good at, it could be a skill set, a talent, maybe a quality you possess. Ask some friends and family, maybe a colleague, where you trust their unbiased opinion, and ask if they could tell you one great thing that you do, or that they've witnessed that you can perform, or just ask them to give you one example of what you're good at. And write those down and see if there are things that are repeated. Perhaps one of these qualities or skill sets or talents is something that's maybe a surprise. I was recently told that I'm a good listener, which kind of shocked me because I tend to talk a lot. But now knowing that, I heard that I'm a good listener from other people, more than one person. I now pay attention to that and I make sure that I listen, because apparently when I listen, I actually can help others more. And that's the question. How can you help? So the question I asked before really asked you to come from a place of service. This last one is really to help you identify ways in which you can help others, ways in which you can advance yourself, maybe even unearth something that you're really amazing at that you don't know. Sometimes we think we're really, really good at something when we're not. Sometimes we don't enjoy something we're good at. The whole point of this is like, what if you can find something you're good at that you enjoy? That's the ticket, right? And it could be something as easy as, hey, I'm a good listener. Hey, I'm a good writer. Hey, I have an ability to bring people together or find patterns, whatever it is to you. All right, so to catch everyone else up, if you're listening to me for the first time, to give you context, I have asked 4 questions. Question number 1 is, who are you? Question number 2 is, why are you here? Question number 3 is, who do you serve? And question number 4, today's question, to tidy all this up, is, how can you help? And if you haven't listened to my other podcast episodes, you can find them right here wherever you found me, whether it's iTunes, Anchor, Stitcher, wherever. Just go back, look for Walk and Talk. You'll look for parts 1 through 4, and you'll find it just here. They're only a couple minutes long each, and I really recommend you start from 1 and go forward. The whole purpose of this is to help give you clarity, because I ask myself the same questions. I ask my clients the same questions. And the whole point of this is to help give you clarity on how you might choose to spend your time on this planet. Align a couple of things, maybe give you clarity on a couple of pieces, right? We're all unique beings. We're all the sum of our lived experience, and we all have something really, really amazing and special to contribute to this world. But sometimes, like me, we get in our own way. Maybe we lack clarity on what we're good at. Maybe we could use a little bit of deeper thought and reflection on these 4 questions. All right? What is the story you want to tell in your life? So if you haven't revisited any of the questions you haven't already, if this is the last one, like I said before, grab a pen, grab a piece of paper and write it down. I'm going to come back to this exercise. It's something I ask myself pretty regularly, and thanks for all the feedback you've given me so far. It's been kind of amazing to hear your answers to this question. There's no right or wrong answer, by the way. And if you like episodes like this, let me know, because I am totally happy to do these going forward. The walk and talks they seem to be pretty popular with folks, so I'll keep them coming. If there's a question you want me to ask, let me know. I don't tend to promote my website, which I should. If you ever want to get in touch with me, ask me a question, learn more about my story, what I'm all about, and my work, just visit jessicapayne.us, which you can find in the descriptor. Otherwise, you guys, sit with this question, have fun with this question, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.